Slough Creek Trail is one of our family's favorite hikes in Yellowstone National Park. I always take a picture of the trailhead map before we start hiking. Along with taking bear spray, we also take our inReach Mini 2 satellite communicator. Slough Creek Trail is a historic wagon trail. You may encounter rangers on horses taking supplies up to the historic ranch or horse-drawn wagons. The start of this hike begins with a steep climb about 3/4 of a mile.
Oh yeah, there's a whiff. Hey, you guys, wait for a second.
That's totally bear smell.
Oh, it's that right there, the wallow.
Let's move off to the side.
Like I stated before, this trail is a historic wagon trail that you may come upon a horse-drawn wagon or two.
What's that?
If you do encounter one,
They're
please
waiting
move
for
to
us,
the
so.
downhill side of the trail and remain still until they have passed so you don't spook the horses. We saw Gerald the bear here. Check out our other YouTube video for that bear encounter. After the steep climb, you will start descending into the first meadow, known for its fishing and very popular among anglers around the world. Not too many hikers know about this, but there is a pit toilet that you can use near the rangers' cabins. The only thing the ranger asks is for those using it to lock the door before you leave it. There's a latch on the outside of the outhouse. My family and I usually sit and enjoy the peacefulness of the meadow at the ranger station while eating a sack or lunch. If you do stop to eat here, leave no trace. We have eaten here many times, and we have also used it as shelter while we have been caught in torrential rains with lightning and thunder all around. With this hike, you never know what the weather may be like. One minute it's hot, and the next a storm pops up over the mountainside. Be prepared with ponchos or rain gear when hiking Slough Creek. This year we continued to hike to the second meadow, which is another 2.6 miles past the first meadow and the ranger station. On this trail, you need to be alert at all times. We have encountered many bears on this trail, and we have seen wolf and grizzly bear tracks in fresh mud. Here we encountered a little cinnamon black bear right off the trail. We watched him for a minute, making sure he didn't see us as a threat or approach us in curiosity. Always hike in groups of 3 or more and keep your group together. Also have your bear spray ready. Most of our trips, we hike in groups of 5 or more. This year we had a group of 11. As we watched this bear, we wondered if it could have been one of the cubs we watched in a tree 2 years prior. After a minute or two of making sure the bear and our group were safe, we started hiking again. Not even 2 minutes later, we saw another bear on the other side of the trail in the tree line.
Alright, so on the other side of the trail, we got another bear.
We watched this black bear approaching quickly and assessed that it was heading towards the other bear that we had just passed on the opposite side of the trail.
I just hope that its mom isn't kicking around somewhere.
Or they...
Oh, I hope its mom isn't kicking around somewhere.
It's right there.
Yeah, it is moving through the shell.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe that's the mom. It's a little bit bigger.
As big as possible.
Oh, are we about to see a black bear fight? See this one. This one's got a purpose.
That looks like it has a hump. Where'd he go?
It's right there. Oh, oh.
Right in front of us.
I don't see it. He's right there.
He's going that way. He's right there. He's got a scent of something.
Wait, yeah, Is he limping?
He's a black.
Bigger than that other one.
He just took out that bush with his mouth.
He's meeting up.
Isn't he bigger than the other one? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is limping, it looks like.
Yeah, he is. See that? He's favoring that right front.
That is so cool.
Oh, man, he is just tearing down.
Not care.
He's eating trees. He's
Mad. So now we gotta keep our heads on our swivel, guys.
well, yeah, and stay in a pack.
Because I was just looking down when I saw that other one. I was just looking down and I looked up and I thought it was
the other one too?
No,
No,
my
John.
dad.
What's
my
that?
dad-
How fast he just disappeared.
I want
Yeah.
to
It's
cut
like
like
you wouldn't
behind.
even know that there's a bear right
Right
There
there.
he is.
You know what though? Here's the deal. Lose track of themselves and come our way.
Oh, that is so cool.
Because he's like on a mission. Like he's moving.
He's sniffing out.
Yeah, there's something like either there's food he's looking for.
He comes down and
He
crosses
does not
with
care
the
about
crosses.
ourselves.
Yeah, that's Tuffy and Tubby.
Yeah, he's limping.
Yeah,
He is. Well, 100% he can smell him. Not even a question. Oh. And he is totally limping. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's totally.
This bear was a lot of fun to watch, and it was exciting to see him cross the trail right where we had just hiked.
Oh, did you hear him?
sounded like a
We continued hiking to the second meadow.
Or a rumble or a generator.
Yep, that's what a grouse sounds like when they're flapping their wings.
Because
Doing all right, Ray?
the two cubs different. The one on the way here, then the one up the and then
That's a plane.
Soon after encountering both black bears, we came upon fresh grizzly bear tracks
is
heading
a
in the
good
same
one.
direction
Holy
as
nuts.
the second black bear.
Our way. They're coming towards us.
Look at that one right there.
It's about as big as they get here.
We scanned the tree lines and could not see where it was, or if he had just bedded down because of the heat. We did know that it was in the area and close. Keeping our group close, bear spray ready, and bear aware,
Oh, I'm not
we
even
kept on
recording.
hiking.
Jeez. I took a picture.
Nice.
wait,
Those are
put your hand back down.
Okay.
Put it next to it, like this way. Yeah.
Walked right over all of their prints.
Wow.
That
There's
is.
more here.
There's more
Look at
here.
them
He
all.
watched us walk by.
Yeah, he did.
It was probably less than 100 yards off the side of the trail.
Just watching.
He walked by.
Look, that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ashley.
He just sat there and watched us come by.
My hand is puny
Compared to that, right? There's more.
This is crazy. So we technically know that there's one grizzly bear.
Careful.
I know, and we're so close.
Here we are in the second meadow, heading down to the river to put our feet in, relax, and have some lunch.
Oh, you okay? Okay. Your jacket's falling again soon. We'll have to put it in Dad's pack later.
The river is just right over there. Here we we are enjoying the shade and our lunches.
Yeah. Bravery, Dad. Bravery.
Don't go straight! Don't go straight! I got to a spot where I fell all the way through. That's where I fell at.
My feet are hurting. I'm sick. Oh, that hurt.
My feet hurt. Because they hurt. My heels hurt. From like the walk.
Yeah.
Dad,
Then the rest of my foot.
that's where I was, Dad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, I can't get out.
Tackle him into the water.
They're all beaches though.
They probably are, I just haven't seen any.
Actually stuck.
Yeah, she is. Help her, Jackson.
I saw salmon.
Whoa.
I
That
saw
looked,
salmon.
you were about to go up to your butt.
I know.
I am not going that way.
After enjoying our time by the river in the shade, relaxing and eating, we packed up, left no trace, and started our hike back to the trailhead.
Pick it up.
On our way back in the mud and yuck of the trail, we saw a cute little salamander.
Check that out. How long had it laid dormant? What? Oh,
It's just resting right now.
how long had it laid dormant, buried here, waiting for the water to fill it up?
Mm-hmm.
And then it came. Did you?
That's like, there's not very many of those. Like, they don't have, I mean, obviously there's probably.
Did you take good pictures, Mom?
So salamanders, I was reading, they can dehydrate. They can fully dehydrate themselves, like almost to the point, like you,
blends in.
like their bodies look like they're totally dehydrated, like it's just a dead thing. But if
It's
you
right
put them
next
in
to the bear
water,
tracks.
They rehydrate and they come back alive.
It's right next
He
to the
wasn't
bear
a fan of us and really tried to camouflage
Come
himself.
on, little guy.
We watched him for a minute and went on our way. As you descend back into the first meadow, it has breathtaking views you don't want to miss out on. I came to the river in the second meadow, and back to the trailhead was a little over 10 miles out and back for us. We ended our evening with a little dinner in a very private spot in one of the busiest areas of Slough Creek, and yet we were all alone and loved every minute of it. Put this hike on your list of hikes to do in Yellowstone. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.